Annyeong, this is Nuna Army. So yes, I am in the middle of a massive reorganization of my K-pop photocard binders. And in this video, we will be covering my non-BTS binders. I did set up my Jin binder, so that's a new thing in my collection. And that has its own video because that took much longer than what I planned for, actually. And then I did also just reorganize my BTS binders a bit. And now, yeah, we're here in reorganizing my non-BTS binders because they are also growing. I am collecting new groups. And I just wanted to, overall the thinking is I wanted to alleviate some of the pressure in some of the binders that I have because they're really like full, and I wanted to just, you know, allocate proper space for the groups that I am collecting. So we will start with Mamamoo. Yeah, so they will get their own binder now because they were sharing a binder with, was it Super M? And actually they're currently sharing it. I can see the binder and that's super full, so I just want to let the ladies breathe a bit. But I am going to be using like different binders for different groups. Overall there will be like D-ring binders that are 3-ring. This is a Wilson Jones one, but I'm also using Avery, Staples Better binder. Cardinal is also another brand. And while they are all different, similar to like my BTS binders, I did do this, which is just on the spine. I have a little deco right there, which is just like a hollow sticker printed with the group's logo. For Mamamoo, I did like repeat the logo just because, you know, it's just one line. It'll be sad. So I'd rather have like one line per member. So like 4 Mamamoos, I don't know, just to fill up the square. Just so it does look a bit more cohesive. And the way I did that, very quickly, I'll just show you, is I have this like a hollow sticker sheet and I just printed out the logos there. This was a test sheet, which came in handy because now I can show it to you. It came out red for some reason, but I did print it in black, and yeah, I just cut it up so they're all like even sizes across all the binders, no matter what type of binder I used. And for Mamamoo, I do have this cover page. It kind of worked out because I just chose this cover because I love travel. So this photo is from that era, and it worked really nicely in terms of like color scheme with the binder I chose for Mamamoo. So I will be opening her up because, oh my god, she is hefty. This is the current binder that Mamamoo is in, and yes, she is sharing it with Super M right now. So I just want to, you know, move her to her own space because she needs it. She's a queen and she needs her own space. Like, look at this, it's like too much. keep my little Mamamoo thing there because I love this little sticker. And this is just like the Mamamoo photo thing. Great, see? Now Mamamoo can breathe better. And I know there's like so much space, but I'd rather have it like that, honestly, than the cards being squished. And it just gives me room to grow this collection. Like, you know, I chose pretty sturdy binders. I did get like 3-inch binders for all the groups, and yeah, I think most of the groups will have their own binders. There are some that I will be consolidating because they're really just smaller collections or like not my priority right now. That's what you'll be seeing in this video. So yeah, I think Mamamoo is done. This binder I think will show up again later, but let's set him aside for now. This little Moo card there. Great. Mamamoo, done. Now this is Stray Kids, and yeah, Stray Kids has one binder now. It was actually split up before into 2 binders. I did already move it because I used their previous, one of the, like the binder holding the non-album bits. I used that as my gin binder, so I had to move this like off camera. So yeah, all the Stray Kids stuff are now here. And again, this is a 3-inch binder. We see space there, but Stray Kids is super active. I'm sure this will like get filled up soon. Yeah, so that's it. I think I should also be talking about my collection priorities for the year as I go along. I feel like it's a natural fit for this video. So for Stray Kids, I will continue to prioritize Lino and Hyunjin. Yes, I am actually still working on Christmas Evil and actually still No Easy. But yeah, so we have Stray Kids here, and I did already pre-order the merch for Chocolate Factory, so that will come in April. Yep, that's it. I just wanted to show you the Stray Kids binder. Now we have a fresh binder here, and this will be a multi-group binder. Yeah, so ATEEZ, B2B, and Pentagon. Yes, what was it? I think 2 unboxing videos for Pentagon now are up in my channel. So yeah, they are going to be here. Yeah, so let's get this. This is like my current multi, and you'll see with the number of tabs that it's indeed a super multi binder. But from this, I will be getting a few groups. So the first group that I will get actually is ATEEZ. Now ATEEZ, while I feel like I need to say this, that if I choose to deprioritize collecting a group, it doesn't mean I will stop following them. I follow many groups that I don't collect photo cards for. Now with ATEEZ, I think I will be pausing my collection for them, just cause I am collecting so many other groups now that I really do need to make choices. And to be honest, I actually haven't listened to their latest comeback. Yeah, it's been out for a while now, but I haven't listened to that at all, sadly. But yeah, I still like ATEEZ. I still think they're a great group. Again, that doesn't mean I hate them now or I'll stop following them. It's just there's like so much to listen to in K-pop, so much good content from different artists, old and new, that it's like there's only so many hours in a day to listen to stuff, follow groups. But yeah, ATEEZ, I think I'm not retiring them. I don't want to use that term, but I think this will be my collection for now. And then let's see, you know, if something comes up that interests me, of course, we're gonna reactivate this and like keep growing. But that's why it has to be merged with B2B. Now, B2B is a group that will continue to be a priority of mine this year. And yes, a comeback is happening. Actually, I think by the time this video is published, the comeback would have been released already. And I should be getting my albums for that comeback really, really soon. So you'll hopefully be seeing an unboxing of that. Now this section also includes like solo projects of the B2B members. So we have Minhyuk aka Huta here. We have Hyunshik as well. And you know, B2B. I don't intend to like back collect a lot of the photo cards for B2B, but I might collect all the photo cards for the latest comeback. That's my current plan. Let's see what happens with my polls. I didn't get like an obscene amount of albums, but you know, and I don't say obscene as like an insult in any way. In fact, I'm a little jelly of people who can order so many albums, like hundreds. That'll be awesome. I just can't be bothered to manage a group order, so I can't do that. Because I think that's a lot of work. But yeah, let's see. My current plan right now is to collect all the photo cards for all members in the latest comeback, because that's their first comeback since everyone completed military. So yeah, anyway, that's the B2B section. Let's add a little B2B divider. And finally, last but not least, we will add Pentagon here. Yes, I am collecting Pentagon. I'm actually a bit ambitious with my collection goals for Pentagon. It's not all members, 3 members. So it's Huey, Kino, and Yuto. And I will be back collecting. So these are, I created fillers with designs. Basically, they're the photo cards printed in just like, you know, white paper, black and white, because I feel like it's gonna take a while for me to complete this collection. And I just, you know, I wanted like fillers with images there. So these are all those. By the way, I'm also switching out some of the pages that I will be using for the 9 pockets. At least for anything that's new groups. It's a bit tricky. Okay, I'll get to that later. But for Pentagon, I'll be using Ultimate Card 9 pocket pages. I really like these pages. They're great quality, and for some reason I get them cheaper than Ultra Pro 9 pockets. Don't know. I'm in the Philippines, by the way, just a reminder. I don't know why, but yeah, they're cheaper to get. So, and they're really good. They're really good quality. I actually love them a lot, so I like that. I was contemplating between switching to Ultimate Card or Titanium Titan Shield, but the Titan Shield I think are really nice, but they're super thick, and I actually want to use the Titan Shield sleeves more. And I think I find that using the sleeves together with the pocket pages from Titan Shield, both of them, is a lot. Like, it makes your collection super thick. Your photo cards will be really protected though. But yeah, so I will be using Titan Shield sleeves for Pentagon, but the pocket pages will be Ultimate Card. Yeah, so these are the pages for that. However, for Invite You, I will be collecting all members for Pentagon. Yeah, it's a bit stressful actually, because I'm having a hard time finding sellers, but maybe it's too early to do that. So yeah, that's it. That's this binder. As you can see, a lot of room. I gotta say, okay, I ordered my binders from the US. Yeah, is that a lot? Maybe, but it's also because I just can't find good quality D-ring, 3-ring binders here, or even in the region. I really tried, and okay, also because I want these like one-touch ones, which I really cannot find here. So yeah, I just have to order them from the US. And I really overestimated. I ordered all 3-inch binders when in most groups I don't really need 3-inch, but it's okay, it's okay. I'd rather have room. That's one of the big objectives of reorganizing my collection anyway, is to give them a lot of breathing room. And I feel like for Pentagon and B2B, I have two very active groups in this binder, Pentagon and B2B, so I think I'll be needing the space anyway. Hopefully, I don't know. Let's see. That's the beauty of these binders anyway. I can switch them out if, you know, it changes. Yeah. So that's it for this binder. Yeah, so AT's, B2B, and Pentagon. The next binder is an existing one, but I will be combining Shiny and Super Junior in one. Who was Shiny with previously? I don't remember, actually. Oh, sorry, no, of course. No. Stray Kids, yes. So that's why they're not here anymore, because yes, again, I did have to move that ahead of time. I just have a little Shiny light stick keychain here from Shiny World, which is awesome. So what I will do though is like solo stuff for Shiny here. Why is there a random 9 pocket in the pocket? Okay. I will be putting a Super Junior collection, which right now is just this time slip. And you know what? Let's add a divider. And time slip full set for all members here. Because that was super easy actually to get. But I will also add these pages because I do have my Renaissance photo cards and inclusions to add. So yeah, like see, for Super Junior I'm sticking with Ultra Pro. I still like Ultra Pro. I actually have no major problems except, you know, I think normal wear and tear. I just, you know, wanted to change it up a bit to keep things exciting, but that's why I'm using Ultimate Card. And you'll also see Titan Shield. Well, actually, you would have seen it already if you watched my Jin binder setup video. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so the Super Junior section is like thin. But while we're here at the back of Shiny, let's move after like the solos. And let's actually add pages. So yeah, I have, this is also like a mini spoiler, I guess. I have a sorting photo cards video coming up, which I will do after I do the reorganization. I'm gonna keep the tab, no, I should have, it's okay. And I'm also setting up pages for that. So yeah, see, Shiny I'm also sticking with 9 pockets from Ultra Pro. There we go. So this is almost like my SM binder. I mean, I could have kept Super M here as well, but that's just gonna make this impossible because of size. So no, thank you. That's it for this binder. Cute. Alright, so this binder is back, which is, this is my original multi-binder. Yeah, from TVXQ. Yep, he's here. So I just have a little divider for him. And then I also have the hospital playlist OST. Desperately trying to find the Crash Landing on You OST. I actually don't know if it exists, but I love that show. And with Hyunbin and Sonya Jin getting married, yeah, I want it even more. Then we have Ravi here. And what will join them, actually, is Super M. Now, because for Super M, I actually use really big pockets. Like they're the Andy Jack pockets, even for the 9 pocket pages. I'll probably just move all of these to the front because it's a solid foundation or base for all of these other pages. So let's do that. We'll start off with my random Taeyong binder page. Yes. Random Baekhyun. Solo moments. Then we start with the Super M stuff. For Super M, I collected, so this is my priority, Baekhyun, Kai, Taemin, and Taeyong. Yeah. And sometimes you'll see other members, but just because, you know, I pulled them, but yeah, it's those 4 that I love from Super M. Yeah, so look, even if I am missing still some cards for Super M, I don't know if I'll be getting them. They naturally retired themselves. So maybe they're like on pause for me right now. So yeah, actually this entire binder, that's why I grouped them together, because they're not, even if it's full like this, I'm not really adding anything to this binder really, at least anytime soon. So this binder. I guess this is my retired binder, but yeah. Now, look here. So, honestly, GOT7 did become like my alt group, and then, but it happened right at the time when they moved out of JYP and stopped all their group projects together, even if we know there's a comeback coming soon. Thank you, Bam Bam. But, yeah, so why did I mention that? Because we're gonna talk about JB. JB will also have his own binder now, and it's this. Like, look at this. Like, okay, he has a logo, but I don't like it, so instead of a logo, I just printed his face. Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, we are setting up a JB binder, and I actually have I'm pretty proud of my GOT7 photocard collection. So similar to BTS, I'm not really breaking up like the OT7 stuff there, but I have a lot of like JB dupes and like his solo projects, especially now, that I will be including in this binder, and also some like really big inclusions like from magazines that you will see here. Yeah, so why don't we start with those magazine things, which are these. I actually do these for, I have another binder that I haven't shown in this channel at all, which are just like the magazine clippings, because, you know, a lot of us buy those magazines with the artists we like. I don't know about you, but I never flip through them after I buy them, so I find that literally cutting up the pages where they're in and putting them in a binder, I look at them more often. Like this. There. So I think that's nice. So I'm just gonna put that in his binder. And we also have his Alone exhibition Polaroids. And I have a little placeholder now for, oh, you know what? This is probably where we're gonna do a little bit of resleeving, because I just decided, like literally yesterday, that I will be using the Titan Shield 9 pocket pages for JB. And yeah, that's the one. So let me get those pocket pages. Okay, so let's start with a couple here. Okay, maybe one first. And let's move these Alone Polaroids. Okay, then we'll add another 9 pocket for the page that I did set up for Def Love album. And yeah, actually, if you've seen my unboxing video, I did get these two photo cards already. These two from Subk. Honestly, Subk, I don't like them a lot. I don't like them at all, actually, because not only did they hassle me, but they also just have not replied to me. Yeah. Honestly, it's super rude. I'm really annoyed at them, so yeah. Anyway, I also have a setup for Somofume. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't even know. But yeah, that is set up. And similar to Pentagon, I printed out just the black and white photos on, this is 120 GSM white paper. So a little thicker, but you know, it's okay. Adding another 9 pocket, still for Somo. All right, adding one more 9 pocket. So we have, yeah, I have so many star collection cards because, yes, I do really like trading cards, that whole trading card concept for K-pop groups. I love that. So I have so many star collection cards for GOT7. I am, again, able to make a full page with just duplicates of JV's cards. So yeah, this is a 2-inch stable splitter binder, by the way. And yeah, I might have, I again overestimated how much I would need for JV. But my other GOT7 binders are also really, really full. Like particularly the album mini photo card one, because I collected OT7 for that for all albums. So when their comeback does happen, you know, I'll just keep it here as well. Yep. 1, 2. Okay. Let's do another Titan Shield. I really do like these Titan Shield ones, so they're nice for these smaller collections. It's good for that. Should I re-sleeve these? No, it's fine. Should I though? Should I re-sleeve these? I should. Like, why didn't I do that? Let me get. Yeah, so Titan Shield sleeves, super nice. They come in packs of 150 pieces, which is awesome. So actually, let me go back and sleeve these. I will keep these sleeves. Those are BCW sleeves that I used
for got7 stuff, so I know these are VCW sleeves, and I do double sleeve got7 stuff, so there's like a really tight fitting sleeve there. That's a Sleeve King sleeve. Yeah, I just really like these Titan Shield sleeves so much because the smooth side is super clear, like crystal clear. It's almost like you didn't put a sleeve on it. So yeah, and they're great. If you don't want to get the Titan Shield pocket pages, that's fine. You can get these sleeves and it'll give you the grip at the back to be able to grip the cards and keep it in place even if you're not using the Titan Shield pockets. They're just thick, so if you have a lot of cards, it can really make your collection unnecessarily thick. These are Dragon Shield sleeves. Let me just for these, yeah, keep spinning. Just do this. See, like I'm so look at that. Doesn't it even look sharper sleeved? That's so weird. Like that's how good these sleeves are from Titan Shield. That has a little something inside. Right. Oh, that's gorge. Okay. For the Star Collection cards, it's fine because I actually used what was it? Dragon Shield sleeves for these, and they're already like textured at the back, so that's fine. Okay. Let's add one more 9 pocket. So the only apart from them being like thick, the other reason why I will not use Titan Shield for a lot of even like my newer collections is because I actually have a hard time getting them. So I got mine from a seller here in the Philippines. It was quite expensive, so then I proceeded to order it from Amazon in the US, just like, you know, my binders. But even that was quite a hassle because it took forever to arrive here. So these are from the 6th fan meeting, the trading cards that they have for those. I do have JB's complete set for this, so that's great. So let's just sleeve these. fillers here. Just white soft sleeves. Also decided to move some of his bigger inclusions, like album inclusions here. So a lot of like Breath of Love, Last Piece stuff. I love that album. And again, I have so many of these like pre-order postcards. So he has his own page of both versions. We have Press and Q. This is actually a really damaged boarding pass card, but it has him. So that's just the dirt on the pocket page. So the Present You album sleeve. And we have the two die bookmarks. Is it die? Yeah. And then Eyes on Me 3-cut film strip. And these are all dupes. Yeah, these are all album dupes actually. This I will keep in a white sleeve because that's a transparent card. Now all these others, yeah, so these are, yeah, these are JJ Project and just 2 duplicates. Again, I really didn't want to disturb my GOT7 my binders so much just because, yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen to them. I feel like every time I talk about GOT7, I flip-flop between believing that they'll do projects together still and, you know, getting sad. I just love them so much and I miss them so much as a group. But yeah, some fillers here. Okay. more 9 pockets for more dupes. Yes, you see, this is why I collect dupes, you guys. It's the same thing for Jin. It like really helped me out in creating those pages without disturbing my OT7 sets. These are die dupes, and okay, it's just a variety of stuff. Oh, these are even ultra pro. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, these are 7 for 7. Eyes on you. This is also eyes on you. Yeah, this is die. Oh, sorry, call my name. What? This is KMC. Okay. Die. And die. I really like die too. Right. This is just so relaxing for me. I am sure any collector out there will relate to this feeling of being soothed by cards leaving, right? Like, surely I'm not the only one. Right, and that's the JV binder. At least using the Titan shield made it thicker. I guess I could keep this. Yeah. You know what is nice though? So this is a little like presser thing. I got this from one of the binders that I actually purchased with the intention of using that as my gin binder, but it wasn't a great quality, so just like press it and keep it there. That's nice. If that works well without damaging anything, which I don't think it will because it's literally on the margin, then I can use this for other thinner binders that are way bigger. Got that so much space, which is exciting for me. Okay, maybe it's too tight. Maybe I can like slide it to the next level here. There. Yeah. Right. Now we have Monster X, and I chose this group photo because it still has 1O in it, and I love them together. Look.
I miss Wano with Monster X, and I don't even know how I can say I miss them together when I started following Monster X when Wano already left the group. But I started watching some of their older clips when he was still around, and also I watched Wano's shooter view, like his interview with Jesse. He's adorable. So yeah, that's sad, but it is what it is. Anyway, right now Monster X is in this 2-inch binder that it has quickly outgrown. And for Monster X, I will continue to collect. No, so I collect Shonyu and IM, but you know, Shonyu is in military. So what I will do is, for one of a kind, I will collect all of them because that's the last album before Shonyu went to military, so I want all of them, all members. And then for No Limit, I will collect IM and Juhani. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know those are like older comebacks now at this point, but I am still working on those, so that's why I'm just letting you guys know that that's what's gonna happen with Monster X, at least until their next comeback. Right. So at the back we have Wonho and his abs. And we have Monster X University. What's happening here? Okay. Yeah, so for Monster X, yeah, basically I'm still catching up with One of a Kind and No Limit. But yeah, with Shonyu in military, I am replacing him with Johanny because I'm so entertained by him. But for One of a Kind, I will be collecting everyone. That's the hope, at least. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Actually, I should have done this in reverse because I'm also going to be adding the pages for One of a Kind and No Limit. But it's okay. We're already here. Right. Now I have to go to the back. Oops. We have these pages for Monster X. So yes, I'm behind 2 albums. So a lot of pages. So I'm still working on those. I can also tell you now, the sorting video, my next sorting new K-pop photo cards video will be a chunky one. Right. I do have fillers for these. Give me a sec.
you want a little sneak peek, these are my cards just for Monster X. Look, there are also fillers here, so let's not freak out. But okay, I'm getting a little confused, so let me do it like this. So yes, I did the same thing where I have these fillers or placeholders that I printed out. And I even sleeve them in colored sleeves. Just because, yeah, I am catching up on a lot of things and, you know, back collecting stuff. I like collecting older albums for stuff. So I don't know, like, yeah, oops. So I just wanted to put in like fillers that I could live with for a long time. Because I know it's gonna take me a bit of time to catch up and complete these. So for this, there are 4 versions for no limit per member. And then there's limited, jewel, kino. I know that these 3 are hard just because I've tried. So I'm just gonna put one at the back and like, let's see, the concept and the idea is just to have like 6 of like the solo cards, and then I'll get 3 of his unit cards. And there is like a unit with Juhani and I am that will go in like the unit page, because for no limit I do plan to collect all the units as well. So it'll be the same thing for I am. And you have the 4 versions. Just put the unknown one in the middle so it's not so weird. And then we have like 4 units left. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was my idea to put, because I did get the kino for no limit and I pulled Hyun. So I was like, I'm gonna put them there. And then do, yeah, I think so. Okay. Then I'll put the units, the leftover units here. I love the unit cards of Monster X because the Monster X mini PC size like makes sense for unit cards, meaning they're like bigger, so you know, nice. Just get an orange like filler for that, and then you can just put these. These are blue because like that's just the theme for no limit, so it's fine. That's fine. It's cute. So you just play around with all of these different colored sleeves, you know? Yeah, I like that a lot. Really happy I did these like printouts. Horrendous. The horrendous one is like that sound. Sorry about that. Yes. So we'll just go through what could go in those one pocket pages. And yeah, okay, so then we have one of a kind, which is a lot of 9 pockets here. So we have the units, and again, similar concept of placeholders. Black and white version. I just put the names there for the units. Yeah. It's not so bad actually, because one of a kind doesn't have so many. Put this filler. Cute. Now for version 4. Okay, I actually made these fillers. I found this image and I just recolored it per version. So yeah, it's nice. And same fillers and then, or placeholders, and I used the stickers from the album actually. And we actually have Annyeong, so okay, I'm just gonna insert Annyeong here because I already have him. And yeah, there's no point. He's in a stack, so there's no point in like just keeping you in suspense when you've seen this. So I'm gonna be doing that. So all the others that I've unboxed already, I will also just, you know, store now. Actually, should I? I don't know. Okay, anyway. Juhan, and I am. What is this? Where is my other filler though? Okay, I got a double Annyeong, so I'm just gonna put him here for now. Yeah. Great. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm just gonna store Annyeong, and like the others, let's just store it in the storing video. Let's keep this a reorganization video. Okay, version 3. So we have this. I have shown you here. I mean, if I don't have a filler for it or a placeholder, you'll kind of know that I have that card. But yeah, I did enjoy making these placeholders. I think at least it's just pleasant to look at while we wait for me to complete those. And then we have version 2. Shown you Annyeong. What's that? There's a little. It's just harder to take that out if we don't take it out now. Then version 1. Right. Pressing these down because it kept some errors. I was like inserting these sleeves in. Okay. Right. Why do I have another page? Why? Why do I have that? Should I just keep it there because I feel like there's a reason and I'm just forgetting it now. it from Onset. Let's see what we moved this from a 2-inch to a 3-inch binder. Let's see if that helped. And I did add pages for No Limit and One of a Kind. Yes, there's still space, so that's nice. I really do enjoy this cover. Okay. I will continue to prioritize, and that is the boys. And this binder is a commitment to that priority because I moved them to their own binder. I made this little cover page, which is like Maverick, their ID photos, because I love those. I adore them. Like, they're so cute there. Yeah, they have their own 3-inch binder, which, as you can see, is like very ambitious because there's so much space here for them. But it's okay. I also moved them into Ultimate Guard 9 pockets and Titan Shield sleeves. I originally was collecting Younghoon and Juyeon for this, and like that was just chase the Steeler era. But now my priority is to complete Younghoon, so first 2 pages are a bit sad. Like, I have some here that are cute, but yeah, that's it. So I did move them here already. I don't know why I did that off camera. Like, I did it days ago, but okay. Anyway, I also moved like the bigger postcards right at the back. Or were they always like that? Anyway, just the mini PCs together. So yeah, that's the plan for Younghoon. Younghoon focused, and you know, wherever I can, I'll collect an OT11 set. Maybe like 1 version per album, maybe. But I'll finish the Younghoon stuff first. So I did come back here because I wanted to get another, like, one of those stoppers, because this is the one with a lot of headspace. Okay. So I have it. Let's just insert this so I can oh no, it won't work because this is so thick. Okay, then that's it. Kind of helps though, like, kind of. Anyway, yeah, so that's my The Boys binder, just in case you were looking for them. Now, we do have to go back to this binder, which is my Pentagon B2B and The Boys binder, because for these guys I have some stuff to add. So let's go right before, yeah. I do have stuff to add for B2B, just to prepare pages. I feel like this is such hype for some story photo cards that will happen later. And then for ATs, yeah, right before I do a little pause for them, we'll be adding some stuff here. So these are our album bit, and you know, let's do this a bit differently for them, and let's add this here. Just 9 pocket pages, and these are, you know, if you watched my unboxing videos, you know what these are for. But yeah, let's just keep it in front for now, just because I like the setup right now for ATs. And actually for Pentagon, I also have to add in pages. Quite a few. this binder, which is, again, has a lot of headspace. But that's good, that's good. Actually, we are going to end or close this out with Stray Kids again, because I also forgot to add in the pages for Stray Kids. What did I do? Did I move? I feel like I moved the bigger inclusions to the back though. I did, right? Okay. Because we stopped with No Easy, yes. We're adding more pages. Suspense. Suspense. What are these for? Do I have fillers? Hold on. I don't, but yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, so that's it. That's my little reorganization video. I think that was a little boring, but it certainly helped me. And I guess it's a good setup for my next video, which will be sorting new photo cards into my collection. That'll be super, super fun. Yeah. I really like this. I feel so much better with like giving some breathing room to my binders. You know, just having proper room for each group is nice. It just feels better, and just that the photo cards are more secure, so I like it. All right, that's it. I hope you guys still enjoy that video somehow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. The next one will be a long one, but I think it'll be worth it. It'll be fun. I'm so excited to film it, actually. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!